Hey guys, so jumping right into the tutorial, I have my bald cap on and my eyebrows glued down. So now right here I am just setting my eyebrows with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. You want to make sure you press it in, don't swipe because then you're going to move your eyebrows and that just ruins the whole point of gluing them down. So after this I am applying my white face paint. This is just some face paint from the Halloween store. It's not the best face paint, but it worked, but I would not recommend it. I'm just stippling that all over my face with a kabuki brush. It's by Morphe. I forgot the name. I don't even know if most of my brushes don't even have names on them, so I'm sorry about that. So you just want to cover everywhere. You don't want to cover the whole bald cap, just up to where your wig will be. So here I am just taking my finger, I scraped some paint on it, and I'm just spreading it all over my eyebrow because I'm not the best eyebrow coverer, so that's why I didn't record it because it's not the best, but just try to blank them out as much as you can. Also here I realized I need to take out my earrings. Make sure you do that beforehand. Don't, keep jewelry on. And I'm just covering my ears. I know it's a lot, but I mean, you don't want your ears to be a different color than your face, especially if you're all white. Also, I'm bringing this down the neck, not all the way, I'm just bringing it down quarter way, halfway, whatever, because my collar comes up. And I'm just applying another layer until it was all pretty even. Okay, so after that, I set my face with white eyeshadow and translucent powder. And now I'm taking black eyeliner and I'm just lining my tight line and my lower lash line. Took a lot of powder to set this. Because it was grease paint, I would recommend a water activated paint because it was dry matte and not greasy. So now I took a fluffy pointed brush and I just smudged on black eyeshadow. It doesn't have to look like a beautiful blended out smoky eye. I did take this, it's kind of dense, fluffy brush by Mikasa Beauty, and I just applied more black eyeshadow and I just smudged it out. I didn't make it look pretty, but I did smudge it out up towards my eyebrows, blended it out a little bit. And now I'm putting it on the lower lash line. Make sure it's all smudged and grungy, ugly looking thing, you know? So now here I am taking this angled brush and I am scrunching my face to bring out my wrinkles, and I'm just putting black eyeshadow where those wrinkles would be, just so it looks like I have like expression marks, like the paint wore in those areas from smiling all the time, and going over those with white paint just so they don't look so harsh. Now I'm taking an angled brush and I am contouring my face to make it kind of look longer. He had like a really long chin. Could use prosthetics to physically make your chin look longer, but I didn't go that far. So I'm taking the angled brush and I'm lining my bald cap with random lines just so it looks like it's like cracking and stuff and all old and gross. And I'm taking a sponge, patting some gray eyeshadow all over my face just so it looks so bleh. And just make sure to go back with white paint just so it doesn't look so harsh. So I'm just bringing the black eyeshadow down my nose, bringing it out a little more under my eyes, going back in, making sure it doesn't look too, like it doesn't look like just random lines were drawn. So here I am just taking my black eyeshadow and I'm drawing like little eye bags just so, you know, I look gross and ugly. That's the whole point of this. Just to look tired, ugly. You've been eating kids for 10 years. Now I'm taking black eyeshadow and I'm drawing on the eyebrows to just do like a, almost like a 3/4 way hill. And I'm taking brown eyeshadow and I'm just shading under the brow and over the brow because in the movie his eyebrows were indented in his face, but you know, I wanted to make it look like it was like an indent, not a harsh brow. But if you prefer harsh brows, then go for it. I decided to stay true to my reference photo and just make it look like an indent in my face rather than a harsh brow, even though they still kind of look like harsh brows, but you know, I still liked how it came out. So here I'm taking Kylie lip kit in the shade Leo with the lip liner, and I'm just outlining my lips and I'm drawing the lines from the mouth upwards from the brow to bald cat, oh my god. And I'm just filling in my lips. I kind of overlined my bottom lip because in the reference photo his lips look kind of big, and you know, just trying to get the real effect here. And I decided to take my lip brush and I made the creepy smile points, and you'll see in a second I went back with my lip brush to go over my lines that I drew, but then I realized this is going to take forever and it's not going to look, you know, that great, so I just went with the lip kit itself, the liquid lip, and I just applied it straight on because that was just much easier. You could use a lip brush if you're a little more hesitant to what you're doing, but I just went for it because I'm like, okay, I'm not going to use this lip brush that's not going to get the full pigment, you know? But then I took the lip brush again and I did the top, and I would recommend you use a brush for this because, you know, you want to make sure it's like a nice point at the top. I took some white paint and I cleaned it up a little bit. Cleaned up the brows. My mom came downstairs, so if you're wondering who I'm looking at, you know. So now for the nose, I just outline the bottom portion of my nose because he doesn't have like a regular circle clown nose, and I just filled it in with the lip kit. Her lip kits smell like artificial cake, so it was just kind of low-key gross because I just put it like at the bottom of my nose, and I was just sniffing that before it dried. I was like, ugh. Just adding an extra black shadow under my eyes. So now that I'm done, I'm going to put on my wig and my outfit, and I will be right back. I hope you guys like this tutorial. I hope you give it a try, recreate it for Halloween, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.